Mimo bibia kwaba eba Melodies TV so. And right, yeah, the report Ebremo say Mr. Jakpa any Ibrahim Mahama LED national security Emma President Akufo Addo ne Nigerian businessman and a business partner. In fact, what people are saying is the business partner Nekrano, he's close to President Akufo Addo's brother, I friend the Bounty. Now, for people who don't know, say ni pakra ye kind of answer me. Ben Peters, sa COVID-19 $150. There are other very controversial deals be assembled or making kind of trail that under President Akufo Addo no now or involved in. In fact, edu baby saglame housing no krano. Or no, and no year emergency and come kwa tonga what you say. So he was really involved in a lot of controversial deals in Ghana. Nendra story about and say national security for a call hose wamo kwa chino. Ena or day a year cast a blockade kwan say yeah momun. That's the initial story that came through. But throughout the day, no, we've gotten clarification from the director of special operations the presidency Mustafa Gbandi so let's go and read what actually happened, and then Ibrahim Mahama and what we are hearing on the streets also. Okay, so basically let's read. This is the story. I'll say national security arrests Nigerian businessman over hostile takeover of Kanda apartment. Until now the story that is coming, and it's a once initially story neighbor say na omo kwa china rather. Now, the clarification at Eba and said Dabi. Papa ni mom and address what this security ako a year estate B ehwa or pese wakoje. I say or estate no new mwenya asem any odi ebufu akwa wa numu akwa kope or no personal security B edi akoho. Address ye tunsa efre national security for omudi mirika koho. What you say so asem no the no. Now I say a joint team of national security operatives, police and military personnel have arrested a Nigerian businessman, Ben Peters, at the Aurora Apartments in Kanda, Accra, following a tense standoff near the Jubilee House. Enti, baby aye kano a Ben Jubilee House no. And you see, we are going to speak on this, and we are going to speak on the method as Apape used here, and the fact that or no our Nigerian businessman felt say nankobe to me use such a method in this country. It simply tells you say eyana to me a didn't crofo trim. Or say the operation led by Richard Jakpa and the deputy director of operations at the presidency Mustafa Gbandi was carried out after Mr. Peters and a group of unidentified armed men allegedly blocked the entrance to the residential complex with their vehicles, preventing access for other residents. So this is the story. Into Mustafa Gbandi, sorry, he is the deputy director, not director of operations, deputy director. Into Mustafa Gbandi, any Richard Jakpa, and our moko na kona wa moko no. Yesi pape ya kwa block the entrance of a residential complex. Yaka residential complex trese baby ankrofo te estate mu. Ena papa yi ene nkrofo afọ mo cars no makwa block say estate ni ye mo obi mpie ye mo obi amba. Nti so we dwuma bi ye na oti estate ni mu a papa yi ne nkrofo de cars akwa block wo say ye mo obi mpie. Meanwhile one ni asem bia wo de ne say wo no wo estate wo dan wo ho a wo de wo te wo dan mu papa yi si wa ba be block ho o mo obi mpie. And you see the ma asem we hin ne say baby a ye ka ho asem no is just a stone throw from the Jubilee House. Any Jubilee House enwa ubetumi ananti akọ. And for someone like this, a foreigner, to be doing something like this close to the Jubilee House, to Ghanaian citizens, it tells you the impunity. As a confirming the incident, Mustafa Gbandi stated he has blocked the place such that no individual can go in or come out. Nobody can come into our country and take our people into this ransom. Tio, Mustafa Gbandi in Sema Waka. Also, he has blocked the place such that no individual can go in or come out. Into uye businessman, ena baby aye canon so ye, baby a said at the 490, esikafoɔ na ɛte hɔ nti sikani bi ɛwɔ serious business bi a ɛwɔ sɛ wɔpie kɔkɔyɛ papa yi sɛ waba bɛblɔke kwan na ɔma obi mpie businessman bi pen tema befia ba be fasom bi contract bi kwakɔ sign papa yi sɛ wabloke ɔma obi anrem ɛyɛ die nti a you see the reason and the reason no very very flimsy excuse. Also confirming the incident, Mustafa Gbandi stated he has blocked the place such that no individual can go in or come out. Nobody can come into our country and take our people into this ransom. It is illegal and unlawful. This cannot be done in Nigeria and certainly not in this country. Also, sources close to the operation revealed that Mr. Peters initially resisted arrest and went into hiding within the premises. Inti Mr. Jakpa any Mustafa Gbandi any omonkrofo ne bae no. Yesi papa no edwane ye. Ono eka ntam se enya dia wo bepene ama ya chi no. Also the standoff reportedly lasted until the arrival of Ibrahim Mahama, brother of the president, which prompted security operatives to move in and apprehend him. Inti papa ne nkrofo ono nso wo ni security as to whether they are armed or not no. I mean, it's your guess is as good as mine. Who say Jakpa ene ne national security di Mustafa Gbandi mu aba no. Eno koko dwane koko she inside. So on pene mayenchi no. Inti obi a wo ba ho a em se wo ba be ma moral. Ema a penny ye nya go ahead. See yen konko che no Ibrahim Mahama. And I'm seeing say your reporting story no. That's the part a young crofo bebre say dientia and a national security aba ho a omontumi anche papa no. It had to take the presence of Ibrahim Mahama answer. Just say the standoff reportedly lasted until the arrival of Ibrahim Mahama, brother of the president, which prompted security operatives to move in and apprehend him. Mr. Peters and some individuals associated with him have since been taken into custody, and his vehicles, which were used to blockade the complex, have been seized by national security. And the cars, you see, they even saw police motorcade among papano ne cars ne properties omu bisa say onya san nyama ne we hen because enyama bebre say ne security cars no ye painting it say police cars na ode sari ni nyama aboso ni na no ye say san nyama ni na no na oni license say wo so ye san nyama no nti ende papa no chia wo mo ache no na so be hye charges bebre ye de bebo na je say bia ebi mu bem say o businessman ye nya no ze na bia minim say ndisi fon so be jai dia. Also, the motive behind Mr. Peters' aggressive action at the Orera apartment remains unclear as investigations continue. So, by the time of this report, now website we say the motion behind the NTR or yes, I didn't hear unclear. But send your make digging deep into the story, what we've heard, and they say a key. Yes, say papa no send your a complex, a estate. Names the same fie no omo mu si Trasaco estate no omo so na si san 9 no enti yesi papa na to en 9 bako 8 e wo ho e na ni key on the company no enya asem because yesi omo programming ni key ama no papa no say chinchine etwa yemfa key ne ma nimu ya enti key ho asem en 9 na wato wo ho no ni keys no e ho asem ena nu hu nti papa no say on the company na enya key ho asem dia and they were akwa block ho no obi a wote ho bia no asofa. This is a businessman krom ha COVID $150 yedishen in at the end of the day allegedly he walked away with $80 million. Na se sikeni say any company we enya issue bi say ya what prevented him from going to court? What prevented him from saying say okay, I am entitled to the key. Company no, mon pesa mo di key ne be ma me sesei. Minim ne ntia mon pesa mo de be ma me. Ba me de mo court. Na court aka se mo fa key ne ma me. Na kenye no ano no. But was sikeni akwa of pair boys. I mean if you tie Mustafa Gbandi se mo kan, was it the man had his own army. And as the boys ni na no so, Mr. Japan and the boys na chi omo. Allegedly he had his own army And so it simply tells you the impunity, a certain lifestyle he was living in this country, probably when some people were in power. In terms of still entity free neniso ye. Ninkrofwe lose power, no still entity free neniso. Now, the ema Ibrahim Mahama ebemu. Mate. From some sources, and they say, Papa no, who say, or mobile betchino no, and them so tunes after Ibrahim Mahama say, Nanke Ibrahim Mahama Mrambejino. Say Ibrahim Mahama so ye businessman. Tell say, Omunimomo. Si the Martino, say, or tunes after Ibrahim Mahama say, Ibrahim Mahama Mrambejino. Tell say, Ibrahim Mahama so bar area muhono. And na, who said Dabi, we dear. I was say, Oma national security for a year or mojuma. And Okachan said Dabi, Mema national security for your mojuma. And opene ye Emma Kwan Emma national security for a cocoche papano. That is what I'm hearing on the streets. Corridors be more me war and some more canon. So basically that's what I've heard. But we are by the day, as the day goes by, no, we are gradually getting a clearer picture of what's happened. But there is one thing that is sure, and that thing that is sure, and it's the impunity. A foreign national, a foreign citizen will show in this country. Because I kid you not, there is no Ghanaian. Now saying Okujato Blackwa, Eko share Ghana for our more Nigeria. Now Oko share Ghana for our Nigeria, no na Oma Ghana or Koto or Koto, Ewo, Sam Jonah, Emsen in Nambia, we see Nigeria. Now, Behun says Sam Jonah, aside everything else, also Bob Brown Nigeria. I kid you not, say Sam Jonah wa ye Ghana ni. Ebia we see apartment being in Nambi ewa Nigeria no. Even on no Sam Jonah, no to me konko yesa wa Nigeria. Wa mompene. Sa papa ya ye king. Se wu nimkra na COVID. Airport in Sase. Enyo kuja to anka yetiati. Saglame. Very, very, very controversial dealings in this country. Very, very controversial. Why? Because you say allegedly no, President Akufo Addo nini aketwa na down for pan no. Therefore, the link between President Akufo Addo's family and giving contracts to Nigerians, no, I don't know. But Montreal, your comment box, ni mo, medasi.